Alright, hey everybody, good to see ya. We are back in House Flipper. We did a lot last episode, almost making the house absolutely unrecognizable, if I'm being honest with you. Completely different house we're working on right now, but let me put this out here real quick. Sweet, there we go. Alright, I think we're good now. Let's get in. Continue. Hey Cassie, how's it going? Back to the bunker. Look at this place. It's so different. Like, it's wild how different this house looks right now. Hey, Rob. How's it going? Look at this, Rob. Look at this place. Hey, Sabrina. I just got done watching the water park run. Park's looking good, thank you. It's coming along, for sure. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. I mean, Jaywal's doing dispatch tonight. I'm kind of sad that I won't be able to, be in that tonight, to be honest, but that's okay. I want to know more about the dispatch stuff, too, so... It's a hard decision. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, I'm gonna just do... Okay. This might change for right now. I'm gonna do this in black, and at least the visible roof lines black. Hey, Sunny, how's it going? Ooh, and you just finished Scooby-Doo. How'd you like it, Cassie? Rest of the house should be a green color. Like outside. Maybe. Also, thank you for the light, guys. I'll think about it. We gotta mess with some stuff, because like I said, I was kind of looking at just doing a wood that maybe matches the door, but... Or maybe the bottom part, like a... I was considering doing like a stone up to a certain point. Like edge around the house, and then some other stuff, but I don't know. We're gonna mess around with a lot of different stuff today, so we'll see how it goes. We're gonna mess with it and see what we like the most. I'm just glad we kind of got the room part sorted out, because once we get to that, then it's really just we're painting and designing the rooms as we go, you know? Oh my gosh. Falling into the world here. Okay, oh, I don't have enough for that. Let's grab more paint. We've done, like, nothing with this side of the house at all. But there's not really a need to. Besides, like, adding more windows eventually, but... Maybe I should build some kind of a thing here, too. We can technically reach that area, so... Should probably do that. Alright, let's head on back up here. Can't just not do the whole thing. Ugh. But, of course... Actually, we should be doing the windows while we're up here, but... You know how it is. Alright. Hopefully I have enough for this. We probably will have to come back for the other stuff. That's fine. Not too bad, Sunny. Not too bad at all. I probably won't have enough. I do need to paint this black, though. You know what? Let's build that thing I want to build real quick. Because I think right about here is where the stairs are. I don't feel like we're going to add anything here. More than likely, we'd probably add maybe something right here. Let me be sure I'm right. Yeah, that works. It's like actually almost exactly where this is at. So let's scoot this out a little bit more. High as it'll let me. I have to get a scaffolding. I wonder if it would fit down here. Probably would. Honestly, that's probably the play because we're going to keep reaching and reaching and it's going to be impossible with this ladder. It's not going to be... It is just not going to be tall enough, so I guess let's buy it. Because I need to get up to the rooftop again. Don't do it. Yes. Cool. Alright, perfect. I'm probably almost out of paint. Nearly there. Actually, let's just finish around the windows. Finish around the windows right here, and then maybe on this too. We gotta do those too. We got a lot to do. This is probably gonna be like a 3 or 4 parter. I can feel it. I can feel it deep down in my bones. No, or maybe... Nah, we'll do this. This just makes more sense to do. Will I regret this? Probably, but that's fine. Although I just realized. Oh, it's because it's slightly higher right there, isn't it? Oh, no, it's the same. It's the same. I was about to say, I'm like, wait a minute. That doesn't match the, That didn't go straight to the floor, but it actually did. I lied. It was good. The fish market was frustrating. Now turning the mansion into the Countess Bathory house. Love it. I don't know. I'm still kind of up in the air which one I want to make my official residence. I know that... I know we should probably just keep our OG house and then sell it for the most money, but... I kind of want to make one of those houses our own, you know? Grab the old barrel. Oh, please. We have a lot of underneath work we gotta do, too. Might as well just snag it while I'm here. It lets me. There we go. This house is gonna be crazy. My only issue... Let me stack this on here. Just barely. That's all I need. No, this way. You know, it's whatever. Come on. Why does it do it like this, dude? Hey Anthony, how's it going? Yes, kind of new. This is one of the Scooby-Doo houses, but it was our cheapest one to pick, so we'll just paint it individually, guys. It's not working for the slider. This actually doesn't look anything like the house originally looked, Anthony. It's crazy. It's like completely different. Like, insanely different, to be honest with you. We pretty much made it into this super, like, uber-de-duber nice house, and it's... I'll show you, like, the one picture that we have, and show you how crazy this house is now. Please make it. Thank goodness. Okay. I think I can get this last little bit here. Probably. Please be enough paint. Yes. So pretty much, let me grab this. Let me put this here. Was hoping I wouldn't have to do that. Okay. So essentially, I'll show you the before of the house, right? I'm gonna try to keep my vision down. But essentially, this is what the house looked like, Anthony. You see this? And I guess anyone else lurking or chilling, guys, this is what the house looked like before. This is just purely outside, right? I mean, we've redone the inside and stuff already, right? But exterior of the house used to look like this. Inside is crazy. All this is completely different, too. The bunker's not even a bunker anymore. This is what the house looked like, and this is what it looks like right now. This is the new house, guys. New house, alright. No more pitched roofs. And this is where the garage used to be. And we made an extension. And then, actually, no, I probably should have done this at the beginning of the episode, but for anyone that wants to, I'll show you guys the downstairs, because the title says, you know, we pretty much, big pool downstairs. It's not a big pool, but it's a pool that wasn't there before. Now we have a sauna and pool down here, you guys. I still gotta configure steps up into here or something and seating and all that, but we've essentially turned the bunker into a below-ground pool. And this will be a sauna room back here. And keep in mind, this right here, for anyone that's, you know, who wasn't here yesterday, this used to have a hatch in the ceiling. This went out, okay, into a separate house, like a little shed unit, and I'll show you exactly where that's at. The pool goes all the way underneath the house, and the sauna is literally right underneath this cement pad here. Right here is where the sauna room's at. This is where the other mini shed used to be, which, for reference, is, I don't know if you can see it in this photo or not. Okay, you kind of can. Right here, where my cursor's at, on the very, very far left of the house, that is where the freestanding structure used to be, and we got rid of it. So, it's kind of nuts. The whole thing is crazy, what we've done, but I'm digging it so far. It's looking very chic. Up to date. Angular. artsy-fartsy. Everything. It's perfect. We just gotta decide on the color and what we're doing with stuff on the outside. I'm gonna keep going with the black paint because I do want that to be there. And yeah, that's the update, guys. Oh, I don't have any more paint. No more paint. Bro, black. I gotta do around these windows. I gotta do a lot of stuff, guys. Nice. Actually, I might be able to hop from this to this, can I? Oh, don't fall. Yes, yes, perfect. Also, 2 likes. Thank you, guys. Alright. Oh yeah, I still gotta do this too. Do this real quick. This other side we'll have to get with the scaffolding thingy. Nice. Snag these windows too. While we're up here, and yeah, it's crazy. Just the way the house was before, it didn't make sense with what we were trying to do. Hey, DJ. Not too bad, we're just chilling. If this, there we go. 3 likes, thank you guys. Oh, that's gonna be hard to grab. Hopefully I can just jump on the windowsill here. Oh, please. I really don't have to bring the scaffolding up through here. Nice. Okay. The rest of this should be cake. Let's finish this. Let's get the windows over here too. 4 likes. Thank you guys. You know, we actually made this house with enough seating space. We could make like a little art gallery in here along with the dining room. I was thinking about making the master dining, like a really cool dining room in there. I think that's just the way to go. Alright, let's snag this again. Honestly, we'd probably still be able to get up that way. Oh, we gotta add railings and stuff, too. Gotta do everything. Of course, the music stops. Nice. Actually, we could almost make this whole corner black, should we? What do we have besides the roof line that gives us something over here? I guess we could leave it. Oh, that's right, this is the piece. Oh, but that means it's gonna be black? You know what? It'll just have to work. We can't change that. Did we do the top of this yesterday? I don't remember if we did. I might need more paint. See if we can hop up there. Oh, I did do up there, so I guess let's get the window. Use the barrel again. This is absolutely safe, you guys. Don't structurally sound, perfectly balanced. Is this the last house? No. It is not. We have, since they added the Scooby-Doo ones, we used to have 3, now we have 10, right? 4, 5? No, 9. We have 9 houses. Before the update happened, we had the summer house was supposed to be our next house, then the small theater, then the private school. But now we got all these added, so we're still going. I don't need to be up here. Oh, I should have done the roof line over there. That's okay. Snag this. Yes. No, wait. Oh my god. No, I think the DLC did cost money, didn't it, guys? Am I wrong? I don't remember. I got it bundled with something else, and I don't remember what it was right now. Oh, we should have just wrapped this. Because that's going to be a problem. Will it let me do this? Like before? Oh my gosh. Please work. Don't be... Nice. You know what? That we probably should have just done this from the get-go, but that's okay. Oh no! I imagined I could walk on the floor. Sorry, hold on. We gotta run up here again. We've made this, like, OP difficulty. Excuse me? There we go. Now this other thing will be in the way. But I kind of said there was something missing back here. And I think it was this. Is that going to give us more stuff to paint? It will, but... Here, hold on, Anthony. Alright, so I got mine bundled, and it was a little bit cheaper than this, but the House Flipper DLC for it, the Scooby-Doo one, is $14.99 currently. Anthony, $14.99. Also, 5 likes. Thank you, guys. Guess I should be back in here, huh? Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I double checked. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what I got it with, but I bought it with something else. So it wasn't quite full price. In fact, I maybe even had it discounted the week that it came out too. Like to like 12 bucks or something. 6 likes, thank you guys. Alright, holy smokes, dude. This is crazy. Actually, this is perfect, because now we can reach the, we'll have to get that with the other side of this. 30% off, yes. Oh, we might need to buy another thing of paint. Hey, Jamie. How are you? It is worth it. Especially if you love this game and you've already done a lot of the stuff already. They're going to come out with, the Christmas stuff is going to be free, right, Rob? They're just going to add a couple houses for the Christmas holiday, you said? Actually, we need to do this whole thing. Can you believe we're walking on the paint, you guys? Man. Totally not breaking my ankles. I gotta do this too. We got a lot to do, guys. Like I said, this might be a, Bro. Thank you. This might be a 4-parter, you know? Just like the last one. Nice. Okay. As much as I love that I bought this, I kind of regret buying this right now. I wonder if it would let me scoot it over. Probably not. Are they coming out with more jobs this year? Does anyone know if they had a drop release date for the Pets DLC? I think they're saying February for Pets. Sunny. And I think that's for everybody. I feel like the console stuff has been directly after the PC stuff. Christmas holiday DLCs are always free. Thank you, Rob. Great. Got a new car and a better shift at work, so I'm happy-pappy today. Nice. Dude, congratulations. What kind of car did you get? Sunny, there will be... Oh, yeah, thank you, Rob. Yes. Rob is like my go-to dude. He talks with them, the devs and everybody, so he's on top of it. He's my main dude for updates on this game. The good and the bad. Sometimes there are some bad things that happen with this game, but... Do we think the paint's gonna last? Yeah, it might last. I don't know. Let's see. A blue Hyundai Elantra. Nice. We have a black Elantra. 7 likes. Thank you, guys. Look how long my arm grows. Okay, can I reach this? Yes. Dang, whether or not we wanted this ledge here, it's pretty much what we gotta do. And I'm gonna run out of paint, huh? Ah, dude. See, what did I tell ya? What if Rob is just secretly a house flipper, like, house flipper creator and he never told us? Wouldn't that be crazy? Rob claims he's the insurance adjuster, but he's not. He just works for Frozen District. Did I? Of course I dropped. Typical. Actually, you know what? This works out because I want to move this. Which actually, I won't be able to mess with this. Robert, don't lie to me. I know. I know your secret now. I'm gonna leave it like that. Yeah, I love Hyundai a lot. I haven't had any issues with our Hyundais at all. And both of ours are used for like ever now, and they just stand up to the test of time. The whole time that we've had them, which has been like 10 plus years, they've had like literally no issues at all. Damn it. Oh my gosh, I keep falling down. Stop it. Actually, maybe it'd be quicker for me just to fall onto this. Let's see. Instead of trying to climb up onto the thing every time. They've had literally no issues. Pretty much just like normal car stuff, you know what I mean? But I've never had like a recall or something too crazy that they haven't been really like, you know, very proactive about. They usually send you a letter or an email saying, hey, just a heads up. There's a recall on this or that or whatever. And come in and we'll fix it for free stuff. You know what I mean? It's just, they just make it really easy. They make it easy to do business, and that's awesome. No one wants to have to stress about stuff, you know? We got enough to stress about. Plus, my dealership place is really cool. Nice folks. There will be a new buyer with the Christmas update, by the way. Ooh, I'm excited. Is it Santa? Is it Mrs. Claus? I have a 2024 Ram 2500, a mother freaking beast. Best truck I've ever owned. Oh, yeah. They made a forever customer out of me. Got my mom to switch to them as well. Oh, yeah. Also, when we got our first car, I mean, we literally were able to get it for like 0%. No joke. And, I mean, they've phased it out now, but before they had a, how do you explain it? It's like a warranty, but the warranty was for some crazy amount of time. Like, a ridiculous amount of time. Please reach. Please reach. Oh, dude, come on. It was for, like, a forever amount of time. You biscuit. Don't make me get the barrel. Please, just this one piece, just this one square. Dumb. It reaches that, but not this. Silly. Alright, well, we'll probably need... Well, actually, no. Let's just get the ladder. First vehicle was a 99 Ford Ranger. Paid $300 at auction for it, and it lasted 6 years. Mine was a Pontiac Grand Am, and it lasted me 9.5. Hey, Alec. Welcome in. How's it going? Ford Rangers would last forever? Apparently so. I don't know. I mean, knock on wood, Jawa and I have had pretty good, like, vehicle luck. You know what I mean? We haven't really had too much bad luck with vehicles. Well, no. His was, like... It was alright. We just shouldn't have bought from the place that we bought his car from. His was like a really cheap junker car. You know what I mean? Alec, I don't know what you're saying. I'm guessing you're trying to use a translation thing. It's okay, take your time. Not me, the Ranger's tire fell off of the highway in the rain and bent the axle. R.I.P. axle. Okay, this is done. What am I missing here? Oh, okay. Let's do this one. I know I'm going to miss some kind of window someplace. No use for trucks. A Prius and a Rogue. Nice. That's a Nissan, right? Nissan Rogue. Am I wrong? I mean, I'm not, like, the most proficient at vehicle stuff, but... Nissan, okay. Oh, we gotta do that too. Man. Should we just build this thing all the way around? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so we did this. So what am I missing over here? Nothing. Okay. Did we ever get that little smudge down there? I think we did, right? Need this. Alex the cat on the keyboard? He might be. Alec, I would appreciate if you don't spam. You're allowed to chill with us and all that, but we do not understand what you're sending. You could do that right now if you wanted to. If the dev's sending a secret message. Absolute secret message. Shit. I'm gonna have to go over here too. Oh, man. Oh my goodness, you guys. Can I reach this without falling off, please? Yes. We're so almost done. Not really, guys. We have a lot to do still. Eight likes. Thank you, guys. Ooh. We're gonna have to do something about that, too. Alright, well, what can I reach from up here? Actually, oh, no, the other thing's over there, isn't it? Well, they'll just get on the roof from there and go, you know? It's a slow process. Maybe put it here. Maybe. Alright, well, let's finish this real quick. Nine likes, thank you guys. 9 likes, thank you, 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 guys. 9 I don't know why it just stops like that. Well, we didn't get this, because it hates me. Alright, let's grab the old barrel. Probably gonna need to get a ladder, though, real talk. Someone broke into the local mart near me, and instead of stealing the money, they stole all the lottery tickets. They can't use unless they're scanned into the system. Yeah, I don't think people realize that. At the register, they scan it before they give it to you, you guys. R.I.P. to the dude. Oh my goodness, Jane. Thank you, dude. Welcome. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Where anything can happen. Including maybe considering making Rob a mod. Rob, on your resume, why do you want to be a mod? Holy cow, Alec. I don't know what you're going through in your alien world, but hopefully you're okay, you know? That means, Jamie, that means you have full access to all the emotes that I've created. And we now, after you've just added yourself, which is freaking incredible, I just need one more person. And I will be able to add another emote. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you. Oh. I think the barrel has used itself here. Let's see if I can grab another thing here. Oh my goodness. Sabrina too, you guys. Oh my gosh. You know what this means? It means I can add one, I think, right now. Let's do it. Welcome, Sabrina. Hold on, I gotta go back to studio, y'all. Hold on. Hold the phone. I gotta add another emote. That is in... No. It's back here. Down here. Yes. Because you guys are awesome. I have to add you guys to the list. I'm gonna add you guys to the list, too. Please say I can add another one, please. Sorry, guys. My dryer goes off like you're about to go into a fighting rink. It tells you when stuff's done. Actually, can you open the door to that, JWall?
What?
Hurry, the dryer. So it stops running. Can you open it? Just open the door. Hurry. Go. Go! We need a JWall emote? I gotta figure out how we're gonna do that. Oh my gosh, hold on. Where's my emotes at?
Sorry, what's going on? Oh, did you unlock another one?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even see it.
I haven't put it up yet. Hold on.
Were we gifted 2 members, or did we just get 2 members?
We just got 2 members. We have Sabrina and Jamie. I think
Nice.
I'm gonna do Sleepy Morty.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
What do you think? Pillow Morty? He's adorable.
You don't want to do the... You have the Disdain one's kind of cute.
Which one?
The Disdain emote from, what is it, the Alchemy one?
We could do that. Oh, which one should I do? Oh my gosh. Sabrina, yes, those are all the emotes.
I mean, people do say they gotta go to bed, so they could probably put that over there.
Perfect. You know what? We'll add it. Give it a second, guys. Hold on. I gotta save it. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. That's not right.
Oh, because it has a black background?
I think it does. Hold on. I gotta...
I mean, it's not end of the world with a black background. You could always change it later to replace the black background.
We're doing this. Hold on.
I wish YouTube let you do more emotes.
Yeah, they pretty much, like, tell you, nah.
They super limit you on it. But right now, all of our emotes are just our pets. You know, with maybe a little edit here and there.
Oh, that's a bummer.
There he is.
So where is this one at?
It's in the... Is that right there?
Ah, but that's... I can't open it from there.
What are you talking about? It's in... Oh, this is in the
Dude,
original
Sunny.
ones you uploaded.
Thank you very much, Sunny.
What happened? Sunny became a member?
Sunny gifted a membership.
Oh, thanks, Sunny.
Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, why won't this work? So upload for this.
These are the ones we thought we originally uploaded back in July, but it wouldn't let us do all of them. So these are the ones you should be pulling, right?
Okay, hold on. Let's open this up. I need to put it into this. Right?
Well, no, this is where you should be pulling from. These are the pre and these are the post. So why you got to pull from this folder? Go to batch 1 and try. It's in there.
I was in batch 1.
I know. So if you go to your upload,
Sorry, y'all. Hold on.
you just put sleepy time or something. Sleep Morty. And then click in there.
That's what I was just in.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, Kylo. Okay,
There.
and now I don't remember if you have to reload it or not, but it should have a new emote
So you should
there.
close out of this stuff. Because remember when we originally did all these emotes, we thought we could upload them all at once.
Here.
And then YouTube was like, no.
Oh, see, it's not gonna let me. You guys might need to refresh, but there is a new emote in there.
And then close out of this.
I know, hold on. Try to get this up here.
And then I think you can like their stuff.
No. It doesn't let me do all that. Also, 9 likes. Thank you, guys.
No idea what Alec is doing.
Yeah. Alex just doing, crazy stuff. There you go. That's it. I know you guys are always talking about how you have to go to
Boom.
bed. You guys got Sleepy Morty, the pillow. Okay, and then...
I would say that, is there a reason he's just typing the gibberish?
I don't know.
Because I would say that's kind of spammy. I'd just hide it. Or time him out for, a day.
You wanted me to do that? I was just gonna
Yeah.
have him chill. 10 likes. Thank you,
Well,
guys.
if he keeps doing it, that's kind of weird. I'd just time him out. Because
Okay.
that just fits under that spammy kind of stuff.
All right, so thank you to Sunny. Rob.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you, Rob. Hold on. Okay, so Sunny. Thank you, Sunny. You gifted a membership. Soul Empress. You've been in chat before. Soul Empress, if you're chilling in the background, you just received a membership
When
from
you
Sunny.
hover over it, can you do something?
Holy Smokies and Sunny. Thank you, Sunny. Sunny also became a member. I have never... Rob, how did you send this? I've never seen this little dude before.
I think they're special YouTube stickers you can use.
Also 10 likes. Thank you, guys. Sunny. Dude, welcome. Officially to Adventurers Guild, you guys. Holy cow. What a day.
I know you just had a lot of... So you called me up here. I literally... Kim can hear me after I use the restroom.
Oh, I have to call him up here for
And then
that.
she calls me up here. Which... can be kind of inconvenient sometimes because usually after I use the restroom, I do some calls, you know. So I'm like, hey, I gotta go run these calls real quick. But awesome.
A super sticker? We have those.
But hold on, let me refocus in. My brain's all over the place today. So yeah, Sabrina, welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Sunny, thank you for the gift of membership, and also welcome to the Adventurers Guild. You know, I like saying Adventurers Guild.
I do too.
I like saying that.
Pretty sweet.
It's nice. And then Rob, thank you for the donation, man. It's awesome. Dude, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
and you put your resume for being... What made you want to become a mod? What do you mean resume? I don't have any context.
Where'd you put the resume, Rob?
Is it the dollar?
Oh, no, here it's this. Are you bribing us? Are you paying us under the table with your $1 donation, Rob?
Oh my gosh. This is the closest I've ever been to being a politician. I'm paid off.
I mean...
I'm paid off.
It's this one, right? JWoww, it's this one, right?
Yeah, so there's standard. Managing would be what you are. Bada bing, bada boom. Although I don't know if it shows if you're a member, like how that shows.
It should show
I
both.
don't know, Rob, you gotta type something in chat.
Rob, congratulations, you just got a pay raise. Kind of, not really. I don't know what we're gonna do for y'all. Except be appreciative.
There you go.
But just know that you have bribed your way in.
Jesus. Oh my god, don't say that, because then there are gonna be people who are like legitimately trying to...
No, I know. That's gonna be a one-time thing. Rob has always been here, so...
Yeah, the way we kind of look at it for mobs is we just like to have it be organic. You know? It's usually... In the beginning, it was more need-based, you know? But now, I feel like it's pretty chill.
But yeah, we don't usually do that, though. Don't give us money for that.
But, I feel like it's pretty chill.
That was meant to be as a joke and a bit on Rob's behalf.
But it is... We do, like, if someone's been in chat for a while and they're really frequent, then we have no problem making them a mod, but... We always do it as we like grow, and we've grown a bit. And we get more people in chat, so I think the timing made sense. But there are times where we'll probably like, yeah, I think that's really just it. We always try to do it based on like a need approach as time calls for it. But I feel like we've had a lot of people.
It wasn't the intention. You just want to be blue. What green wasn't good enough?
Boom. Well, now you got the wrench and the sticker. Or the badge. It's not
the badge. It's a badge, yeah. Nice, guys. Holy cow.
See, if you're somewhere cold, having a black roof makes sense because it melts the snow. But you know what the problem is with that roof, Kim? You're begging for mosquitoes. There's no drainage.
So I need to add vents up here? I
yeah,
can do
you
that.
literally live in an area that's probably, like, forests are probably mosquito heavens. And you literally have mosquito breeding ponds on your freaking roof. Also, why don't you put the paint up here so you don't have to go all the way down?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're a psychopath.
So I like making stuff difficult.
So I come in here and I just criticize.
That's
all I do. I just come in here and criticize. And then I leave. Because I'm trash.
Show them the progress. Okay, I'll show you real quick, JWoww, so then you can go back to work and stuff. But
yeah, because I gotta go.
Okay, so crazy. All right, I'm not gonna show you. I'm just gonna show you this real quick. This is what the house used to look like. Okay, you see it?
Typical.
Right. This is the inside.
Okay.
From the side where the garage is, pay attention to this. Okay. The bunker. All right. And there's the house.
Nice.
Different.
Yeah, nice front door.
What do you think? And see, I did the double pane glass so you can see the stairs going that way and up, and it connects it. Even though they're two different sets of stairs, and then we got to walk up upper path above the garage.
Yeah.
And then I made the garage into a room, access to this, and then hold on. We're gonna have a sauna, and we have an above ground pool down here.
Nice. Yeah, my general thought process is that looks like if you jump in that pool, it's gonna splash everywhere. Look how high that water is. That water level is like super high.
It magically stays within by force field, so it's not possible. This house is Richie McRich. We have a literal force field that keeps the water inside the pool.
Yeah, so a square meter is like 9 square feet, right? So when it says it's 150, it's really like 1350 square feet approximately.
What are you saying?
Is that what it's saying? The original house is 1,350 square feet?
I guess.
Or my math
sure.
is wrong?
We added a whole nother room up top. So before.
So if you added a room, then yeah, it's gonna be more.
So like, see, before it just ended right here. There was nothing past this, all
so
right?
it was
and it
probably
was a room,
1350.
and then we made a bathroom for this guest room. And then I just made the walk up here, and this is going to be the master with their own bathroom.
Oh.
Is what I added.
Oh, we're in our early 30s. Ain't nothing special.
We old AF, that's what we are.
I'm gonna say early 30s to be old.
I do. No offense to anyone who's also in their 30s, it's just how I feel. What do you think, though? Cool?
Yeah, it looks really nice. I always think the more glass, the better for these type of homes, just because you get more of that natural light.
True. I also feel like if you're rich enough, why not?
Oh my gosh.
I think it looks bomb. We gotta finish this other thing, though.
Alright, but hold on, let me see what Chi Chat's saying real quick.
Jay was old. Oh no, what have we done? How are we gonna crack this?
And then... Oh, yeah, no, I keep short. Usually, sometimes I rant. I try not to, though. Because the problem is, and I don't know if you guys watched last night's stream that Kim did with Water Park Simulator, but it's like cozy games like this, people don't want me ranting and raving like a psychopath. You know what I'm saying? So I try to keep that to like games where it's a little bit more adult, like Witcher and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just I try to keep my rants in line, or my random thoughts in line with the type of game we're playing, right? You know, I try to keep it reasonable. I can't, you know, I do my best, guys. Let's see, and then it's that. Oh, nice, Seti. Yes, then you're older than us. But I feel like if we're in the same decade, we're effectively the same age, is the way I kind of look at it.
I feel like that too.
Like, we still fit in that YouTube bracket where they're like 25 to 34. I guess technically you're in the next one, but I mean, we're pretty much the same age. It's not much difference. We're 90s, you're late 80s. Oh yeah.
Question is, am I gonna add more windows though?
I'm mentally old though. Comes with being an adult, unfortunately. Age.
Oh my gosh.
Fast.
I think I can't do this.
But I look forward to a future where I can. That's my dream. My biggest dream.
Yeah, we're 90s too, Sonny. Sabrina. Oh no, Sabrina. We have James.
Oh wait, yeah, you said 35. You're right. So you'd be 92. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's your husband that would be 80s.
No, yeah, we have James, Sabrina. At least as far as like who's religiously in chat, I think James is our oldest viewer.
Yeah, that's why I thought you were older, Rob.
And James is a badass dude. He's a freaking. I think he's like a secret like chemist or something. You know, he's awesome.
I think James might be in his like. How old is James?
James is in his late 60s, I think.
You know, I feel like he has so much knowledge.
Or mid 60s.
It's weird because in my mind, James is like 70, but he has like the mental acuity of someone like in their 30s.
He's awesome.
That's what always throws me off with James. So I secretly wonder sometimes if James is like catfishing us with his age. And he's just like, nah, yeah, man, I'm totally in my 60s.
Let me get this. I'm hold on. I'm actually I'm no joke. I'm jealous of James because he actually belongs to a ham radio group. Like he works with other people who build ham radios and they use them in real life, and I want to be a part of that.
See, that's what makes me think he's secretly younger than he says, because only like, what do they call them? The people who do that? Isn't that what like hipsters? Right? Isn't it where what is it called? The people who are young these days, like Gen Z and millennials, who engage in like technologies that are like before their age.
No, I know Radio Shack, and we actually, you know, there used to be a Radio
like there's
Shack
a name for
by
it.
us, but it's gone now. It's gone out of business, but yeah, Radio Shack. And yes, like the ham radios. The dude is like all about it, and I freaking love
Radio
it.
Shack.
And it makes me want to join his group, whatever he's a part of. You know, we were talking about the other day. It wasn't Radio Shack, it was something else. It was some other store, and I'm like, dang, you guys.
Rob's the youngest. Alright, well, I do gotta go. I appreciate you guys again. Thank you so much.
Actually, I think
Kim is killing it.
we're killing it.
I know Kim's killing it, man.
We're killing it.
Guys, I know I say this all the time.
Jay was always mean to me.
Heard me say this. I'm not mean to you, but like, what? Because like originally, believe it or not,
Save.
originally it was always my my dream to be doing the YouTube stuff
Actually,
and
while
everything.
you're doing this.
But I always gotta focus more on work a lot of times because you know you gotta pay the bills and whatnot. But him, I ended up dragging Kim along with my shenanigans, and then she took a real shine to it. And Kim does a really good job doing live streams and doing recorded content. Like, honestly, better than me, which is kind of crazy. It's the equivalent of you're like, oh,
look at this.
I'm gonna do this thing, and then your partner, your significant other, whatever, your friend does it with you, and then your friend is like 2 times better than you at it, and you're like, oh shit. You know what I mean? So I give Kim a hard time sometimes, but she honestly does. Like, I'm really happy that the channel's growing and it's doing really well, because you know it's always kind of hard when you're trying to like build something and trying to figure something out, because we were always, you know, as a unit, we were always trying to like figure out something we could do outside of like a W2 that we could build. And Kim's done a great job of building stuff. Oh, you're editing the thank you to our members? Nice. Oh, you trying to figure out how to do the...
Well, okay, so Jamie, if you're still in chat, for our thank you screen, do you want me to just put Jamie W? Or Jamie Weldon? What would you like?
I don't even know if you can... Oh, you can see the response right there.
I can see it right here.
You probably put Jamie Well. Well, no, that's not... Well, I guess Weld, yeah.
I imagine probably like that's fine. Let me know, Jamie. I'm adding you guys a thing while Jay was talking.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, so that's why it's like... It still blows my mind, because like... if you were to talk to us in like 2015, and you were to say, hey, what would you do if you won the lottery and you didn't have to work? Like, you didn't have to have a W-2. I'd be like, oh, yeah, I would do YouTube, and then I'd probably do something with, like, genetics. I've always wanted to create my own life form, but we're not going to talk about that, because I get a little mad scientist, and I don't want to rant about it.
Well,
but
no, the issue is you're perfectly okay with them ruling the world, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
Look at our list now. I have to figure out how to do a trailing list, but guys... actually, we need to add one more.
Yeah, you're going to be in trouble if you get too many.
Empress. We need to add Empress. I think it was Soul Empress, right?
It doesn't pull up if you look. You have to go to YouTube to see the full list.
No, it's right here. I can see it. Soul Empress.
And worst case scenario, double check that, because you got Sunny in there as well, yeah. I wonder if this list... Oh, that's interesting, yeah.
Okay.
You'll have to make this bigger so it shows.
Unfortunately, there's not an easy way to really do this, except make it smaller for now.
Yeah, that's probably what you're going to have to do.
This list is getting crazy. We'll just leave it like that for now. It's safe.
Yeah, we're actually going to have to... You're going to have to figure that out.
Alright, that should be good.
But yeah, so then like this stuff right here, like the thank you channel members and all this other stuff, Kim actually figured that out and put that together. But originally for the channel stuff, I put everything together. I figured out everything. I invested in the PC, built it out, like did a bunch of research and stuff. And then in the summertime, Kim, not this year, but last year, I think it was, Kim took over doing all the stuff. So she was doing the recordings and doing the live stream, but I was still doing some of the background stuff. But now Kim is officially like 100% She takes care of everything. I literally just show up and I just fucking spit.
Rob, that's insane. You don't have to
It's
do
beautiful.
that. And Jamie 32? Nice.
You know what I mean? So,
Oh,
yeah.
also, Jamie got a new car.
Nice. Oh, hold on. Let me go back.
Haha. You'll have to take that, Rob. Seriously.
He might be. I don't know.
Who?
Oh, I was just reading questions.
Oh, so I'll show
okay,
you. I'll show you guys what I did, and then we'll get back to the
Well,
game. But here's the thank you screen now, you guys. So we have Jamie Weldon. Jamie, I hope you're okay with that. I put you for that. Sabrina G, Sunny, and then Soul Empress was the gifted at the bottom.
Ready Player One. I've never read it. I watched it though. Nemo, it's Kim does her.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, Rob. She does a great job.
What was I doing over here? How am I? Oh, I was like, how am I floating right now? Oh, I need to get up here.
Yeah.
How are we?
Yeah.
Gonna do
No, Rob. Do not worry. Do not.
I
literally
told
do that.
I literally told JOR that you were gonna gift like something crazy, and he's like he can't be doing that.
Yeah.
He's like he's not allowed.
You know what's crazy? I'm trying to figure out how to say this, but
We gotta do this, you guys, even if it doesn't make any sense.
I don't even know if that's gonna work the way you're doing it.
It's gonna. Oh no, I need the building.
Obviously, we want to make money and be successful doing this, but at the same time, you know, I also don't want it to be like a thing where people feel like they have to, like, you know, donate a bunch or anything like that. I mean, everything, just attention alone is like super appreciated. Like when you guys like and you guys subscribe and then you guys, you know, participate in the chats and stuff like that, that helps us.
That's huge.
That helps us reach more people and everything like that. And you know, we didn't build this channel with like some type of quick come up, you know, in mind. It was kind of more along the lines of like, you know, we'd rather do it slow and, you know, enjoy the journey than try to like rush it.
we could have done that with one of those crazy Minecraft channels or Fortnite or some shit, you know?
Yeah.
But that's not what we're about.
So yeah, that's why, yeah, so no super crazy donations or anything like that. Oh, like I said, I appreciate the thought, but
Oh, I still can't do it. Dang it, dude. Can this fit on here? Hell yeah.
what are you doing? And by the way, it's so disjointed.
Excuse me?
You gonna make a little mini ladder so a pervert can peek on you in the bathroom?
Well, no, I'm using it so I can paint this upper thing here. What do you mean?
It looks like you're trying to give a pervert the ability to peek into the shower.
No, I'm using it so I can paint the top of this because I can't reach.
So you're gonna get rid of those side pieces?
No. This is part of the awning. And
That's weird.
How is that weird? It gives it some symmetry. Look at this. I think it looks legit. It looks cool.
Okay. Yeah, that's legit.
You know, oh, I forgot to add your vents because you were upset about that.
Oh, yeah, I do really go. The book is good. Ready Player One, different than the movie. If you do audiobooks, the audiobook is phenomenal. That's what's up. I always have a penchant for reading because I love.
We'll do these, and we'll do them
I
in
love
gray.
putting
Gray's
myself.
fine, right? Look, here you have.
I feel like reading is the best way to like train your empathy. I've realized this after the fact, because when you enjoy like RPGs and reading books and stuff like that, for me, I always put my headspace in the mind of the character. Is that really a drain? It looks so strange.
You know what? It is a drain. It's an air vent.
And I'm just gonna assume you have a slight curvature to the rooftop that allows for water to, like a pitch that allows for the water to go towards the drains.
J.O., just be lucky I even got the roof to be what it is right now.
It looks like something you'd have in those old school houses for heating vents.
I mean, it probably is, but this is the closest thing to a vent drain that I have. They don't have rain gutters or anything, so...
Don't tell me what to do with my Christmas bonus. Rob, for real, don't worry about it, man. You know, enjoy Christmas, have fun with the family and the kids and whatnot.
There.
Don't stress it.
Alright, now, I have another issue. I need to be able to get underneath that other spot. What are we gonna do?
And those who become a member, I would love for someone to do it for me, so why not do it for someone I enjoy watching?
I gotta get up here.
No, yeah, no, Rob, no, like I said, we appreciate the thought. It's just, that's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
That's
Like,
that's the only hang up. It's a lot of money. Like, I'm cool with the $5 or $10 here and there, but like, if someone came in chat and just started dropping like, hundies all the time, I'd feel weird to be like, oh man, I don't want to. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's one of those oddities. I feel like there's like a fine line. Like I said, I know most people don't talk about this. They're like, shut up, whatever. But for me, it's like there's like a fine line between like, yeah, we're having fun, we're doing it and stuff. But then there's also like, I don't want to. How do I say this?
we're very humble about what we're doing. It wasn't our intent to be like one of those streamers that like go around hoping that people will always
I guess
donate and stuff like that. That's not the cause, because we genuinely like hanging out with you guys and just talking and stuff.
You know what I guess it is? I guess what it is that there is like a parasocial nature to having fun and hanging out on YouTube with people. You know what I mean? And I would hate to feel, even if it's not true, I would hate to feel as if I'm like taking advantage or taking, you know what I mean, of that parasocial relationship for like a financial gain, if that makes sense.
That's a little better put. Sure.
I think that's probably the best way to put it, because obviously, we have members for a reason, we have super chats for a reason, right? Obviously, making money doing what you love is fun and it's nice. But for me, it's kind of like, the reason I work so hard and the reason we're doing this is because we want this to kind of be fun. And I kind of went in at it before. I really do have to go, so I can't go off on the rant, but I kind of, that was so smooth.
Right?
That was
You had to
smooth.
pause, didn't you?
That was, you're doing all that was smooth. You actually taking my train of thought away. But yeah, so yeah, long story short, always appreciate any interaction we get from people. And we always appreciate the thought. But, and like I said, I'm not trying to tell you to do what to do with your money or anything like that, but at the same time, we're just all trying to have a good time. No, nothing too serious. I guess to put it in different terms, it's like, we're going on a date or just hanging out, grabbing lunch, or no, it's the equivalent to, we're treat us like the girl you take on a coffee lunch. You're just sussing out. You ain't dropping no diamond rings on a coffee lunch, right? Something like that. There's some vivid imagery there. That was crazy, the way it looked like it had a shadow.
Don't get us wrong, though. We ain't no hit it and quit it. You gotta marry us.
Oh, Jesus.
Ah, shit, there's no way.
Take me on a date.
Oh my god, this is a mess. I don't think that back portion's gonna get done.
Yeah, it might not.
I guess it'll just have to work. 'Cause I'm literally fitting behind this. Oh my god. Okay, we have one more
What's
piece.
under there? Did you squat?
Huh?
What's under there? Oh, is that the...
It's my entrance. I redid it. I made a carport instead, see?
See, the only problem I have is the drainage in this section looks horrible.
Listen, I can't erase these or do anything about the rocks. I can only just...
No, I know, but do you agree to go down? Do you not agree that all of the water is pitched to go into that section and probably flood into the house?
Listen, yeah, it probably does. But you know
Like,
what?
look at that.
I am building this house with the best structural engineering
Straight
possible.
to a brick wall. There's no drainage.
And we're going to sell it, and they're going to have no idea until they've lived in
And
this
there's
house.
no elevation on that door.
And they have their first hard rainfall, and they're going to find out, okay?
Yeah, in a forest this lush, you at least need something that, like, in that corner where it cuts through or something. Like, guys, tell me I'm not... Like, we live in Arizona, right? So it's all deserty and shit. But... tell me I'm not crazy that this is like a flooding problem waiting to happen. That's like flood bait. That's the type of builder a flood insurer was taking part of. Or, they'll charge you a bunch and then they'll say, oh, look at this flaw in your design. We can't reimburse you. Sorry.
Like I said, we're about to sell this house for like
this contract
$2 million.
wasn't signed off on by the by the city council or whatever. I'll put my prettiest dress on. Jesus.
I think we might actually have gotten everything underneath except for this.
Yeah, no, that's what it is too, Sonny, is like the goal is to kind of have fun doing stuff, but then also like make money too is obviously like part of the goal as well. But like that's what I look at. Like my goal is to retire. And when I say retire, it's that like in my dream world, what I'm hoping to achieve at some point in time in the future is retirement. And when I say retirement, I mean I can do what I love with the goal of obviously making money, right? It's fun to make money, but I'm not dependent on doing what I love to feed myself or put a roof over my head. Does that make sense? Like that is my dream I'm working towards. Because I think that's like the best place to be. You know, I think you always got to do something. I think you always want to do something. And I think it's always good to be motivated to do something. But I mean, I think that's like the best retirement ever, right? Is like, so I guess when I say retirement, I'm talking from W-2 life. That is like my future dream. It's obviously far away, but that's what I look forward to. I think I'm always going to be working. I'm always going to be doing something, whether it be gardening or, because I would like to at some point in the future get some land and then do some form of farming or agriculture. I have various thoughts, but it depends on where we end up. So I kind of have a bunch of plans in mind, depending on where we end up down the line, which depends on what, you know, Kim wants to do. So I effectively kind of said, I'm going to, you know, you can't plan for everything, right? So I always like to think of the future and all the stuff all the places we might end up or where we might go. And then I think of, given that circumstance, what could doing what I want to do in retirement, you know, like look like? It could be herding cattle. It could be having a U-pick. It could be having greenhouses with climate batteries built in where I grow citrus. It could be a lot of different things, you know, all of which obviously I love. So that's kind of how I look at it.
Actually, you know, this works out. Just chill here for a second.
35-year dispatch versus dispatch part 31. Oh my gosh. Yeah? I'm not messing with stuff. Dude, I'm loving dispatch right now. Can you go over there? Oh, can I run? Is it a shift? Oh, yes, I can. So these other people's properties? It looks like there's an invisible wall. Like, it won't let me go past here. And this looks like a campsite. You just gonna have a bunch of kids here? Is that why you wanted all the windows? This shit just got creepy. That's right, guys. It just made it creepy. That's what you get in a J-Wall playthrough. Oh goodness gracious! Well, let me check out Chitty Chat. Yeah, dude, I really am loving Dispatch. It's doing, it's awesome, and it's like I'm almost scared to see it end. You know what I mean? It's like tonight's episodes are gonna be crazy. I don't know what to expect. And then after it ends, I'll probably take a small break from it. And then I'll come back to it, but play it from like a different perspective. Let it breathe a little bit, you know what I mean? Sometimes I like to let it breathe and then just be far enough away from it for me to forget some stuff. And then get back to it. That way it's kind of like I'm getting a fresh experience, and all the little things that kind of slipped away in your memory, you're like, oh yeah, I remember that. Kind of like that. Oh yeah, look how pretty that is. There's a visible wall, but that can be removed in Sandbox. Yeah, second playthrough, I gotta remember the major decisions I made, and I gotta do the opposite of those. So this playthrough, I'm gonna hit up Invisigirl, and the next playthrough, I'm gonna hit up, and I'm gonna hit up the Braver Girl. Yeah, Blonde Blazer. I'm so bad with names. The Blazer Girl. I'm also gonna pick Phenomenon instead of the other person, and then I'm going to, I guess I don't want to spoil anything if anyone hasn't checked out the series yet, but I'm gonna make opposite decisions. So I'm gonna be a complete piece of garbage. Get his girl to dump him and then hire him to work under me. How dark is that? I mean, that's actually pretty dark. I don't know how that's gonna work, but I can imagine that's gonna be a pretty dark experience. Like, oh my god, I don't even want to imagine what it's gonna be like to be Phenomenon in my playthrough, because it's gonna be brutal. It is gonna be brutal for him. But yeah, Kim, are you done? I gotta go. Kim trying to increase my time here. She's savage. Also, what is this? Why are these like blades sticking up? Looks like a hazard. Like all you gotta do is take one fall. It's over. You missed a chance to go paint one of the rooms while Kim was gone. I don't know all the controls like that. Yeah, Kim loaded in this game. What the heck? Oh, it's the cot. I was like, why can't I walk? A ladder? What do you need a ladder like this for? Bloop. Bloop. Head damage. And I think this is supposed to be a bathroom. Where there's a straight shot to like the kids' camp. I'm uncomfortable by this. What is this? Like, what is this? Oh my gosh. Dude, you know what's crazy? Is if you had all these be windows that were one way, and then you would make so much money doing two things. Check this out, check this out, check this out. Here's what you would do. So you would partner with Chris Hansen, okay? So you cover your bases legally. And then you would advertise this Airbnb, let them know that you have security cameras so you can catch them in the act. And so it's all above board. And they agree to it as part of renting, right? Security cameras and stuff. All this will be glass, and then you advertise that it's a hidden getaway with one-way glass right next to a kids camp. And then you'll get these people to pay you money, and they're going straight to jail. It is the best of both worlds. You can make money and rid the world of evil. Tell me if I'm a genius. I think that's actually really fucking smart. Do you know how many weirdo? Because, like, think about it. A regular person is going to be like, why would I go to a forest camp to be surrounded by a bunch of snot-nosed brats? That's what a regular person would think. But a weirdo? They would think the opposite. And that's where we come in. Making the world safer. I mean, at some point that wouldn't work anymore because they'd probably like tell their people or whatever. But I mean, in the short term, it would be genius. Oh, goodness gracious. Bup, bup, bup. Boop. Oh yeah, look how pretty it is. All that beautiful forestry. I have a rule. I told Kim, I was like, I like to be I wouldn't mind being in a forest environment or by trees. I just can't have trees that are taller than the house and too close to the house. Within falling distance, right? So like this tree right here, if it were to fall, it would hit the house. So it's too close. Cut. But this tree right here, if it were to fall, probably doesn't hit the house, right? I'd have to do some equations, some math, you know? Some math. So any tree that's close enough that if it were to fall and hit, it could hit the house and damage it, I'd want to clear out, which wouldn't be much, right? It would be like this tree right here, obviously, this one, that's small, so it doesn't matter. This one is not in our property, but I'd be watching it like a hawk. These ones I can't do anything about, but they would potentially be in my strike zone. This one for sure. Look how crooked it is up there. This one would go. This one would go. Like I said, not in my property line, but I'd try to get him off. Maybe buy the surrounding land. Ooh, that would be the thing. We would buy the camp. So we would actually be running the camp too, and they would all be actors and above the age. So like there's no risk of like innocents getting harmed.
What are you doing?
Dude, this would be, oh my god. That would be the ultimate.
I heard you from in there. Oh my god. 10 likes, guys.
No, I'm serious. Like,
what are you
this
doing?
would be the ultimate, like, freaking.
So pretty much I heard offhand Chris Hansen something and
Mushroom.
one way mirror windows. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, but it'd all be kind of like how what they do in the show is they have like a person who's of age pretend to impersonate a minor and stuff in the like, the Discord servers and shit. It'd be like that. So all the camps would be like actors. You know, like when actors apply for like, you know, High School Musical or whatever, and they're really like 23. They're all gonna be actors, and then we'll have cameras, and it'll literally just be one giant trap. And here's what we'll do. We'll make it a reality show.
Okay.
And we'll have them know that there's actually a reality show happening here, and they're filming for a documentary or something. So it'll all be tricked. So this will be part of it. They'll obviously have to consent to being recorded to go on the premises because it'll be for security and documentation purposes.
Okay.
Oh my god, it'd be genius.
All right.
We could make so much money. See, that's what I want to do. I want to find the X. You know how you have like the graft and then the line goes this way and the line goes that way? The crossover between making the world a better place and making money. I want that sweet spot.
So you're the top scumbag then?
What are you talking about? I'm getting rid of the scumbags.
Yeah, but you're making money while doing it.
Yeah, it's the best of both worlds.
Get out of the seat. I can, you're liberated now. I'm gonna...
Yeah, I do gotta go though. Appreciate you guys. Chris Hansen.
The Hansen Playboy house. Get out of here. Go.
Jesus.
Hallelujah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy, you guys. That was your guys' little break. A break with some madness, and then we're gonna hop back in it. Okay. Dude was trying to make me leave the premises. I think we have all of the windows and all the roof line, all this other stuff's been painted. So I think we can... I think we got up there too, right? We got this other side? Or did we not get this other side? No, we did. Okay, we're good. So let's decide what we're going to do for the siding of the house. I'm going to leave that one ladder up there so I don't have to keep rebuying stuff. We got to complete this wall too. This is all just covered, isn't it? You know, when I saw this in here too, as we were going by, I felt like the, it actually doesn't look too bad with the brick. Maybe we make some of this interior stuff brick. I don't know, I was just thinking about that as I was seeing it against this. I thought it looked really nice, so we might keep the brick interior for some of it. But for this though, what are we gonna do? I know we originally thought this, which isn't bad. Some of these I feel like are too grainy. But I also don't know if we want to mess with this, though. Let's do this, and then let's decide, because we're thinking green, right? For the outside, should we do warm or cold? Like, I think that's too green. I think we need to do either warm green or the other green. And I think we make it like this size. And I'm going to leave it horizontal. Should we test it and see? What do we think, that color? I think if we went any darker, that would look crazy. The smaller brick looks good? I think so too. So this is the next step down. That isn't bad. Should we go with this one? Warm, like, dark green? Let's see what this looks like. We got to do some swatches. So I still want this to match the door, you know what I mean? But still not be too close to what we're messing with. I might need to paint this black too. So I do like the door looks a little bit different, you know? Let's close this. I'm going to change the glass to a different thing instead of the frosted glass. I don't know why it always defaults to that. Gotta see stuff at a distance. I'm not against that, actually. The bottom part should be the brick, and the top should be green. Would it be wrong to make the top brick and the bottom the wood? So, what bricks are they using inside, actually? Hold on. Also, I'm saying that facetiously, Rob. I know you're like, what? I feel like it'd have to be dark, wouldn't it? I think if we did any brighter, that would look crazy. It'd be too red. You know what I mean? I don't know. Worst thing that can happen is we change it, right? So let's try it. Let's see what we like or don't like. Or, like, some parts would be brick and some wouldn't. You know what I mean? That's where we're going to be messing around with stuff. And then we got to remember certain things we can't... We don't have that breakage. The barrier there. We'd have to say when to stop. You know what I mean? Actually, it might look cool with the brick just going all the way up. Like, we maybe do it on the longer pieces, and then the rest would be wood. Should we? Let's play with it. Let's see what happens. Let's mess with stuff. That's what I love about this game. It's not permanent. If we don't like it, we can change it. I think we do it. Let's do it. It's like a glass chimney or something. And then we don't have to stress about it being half and half and trying to make a barrier break or something. You know what I mean? Just enough intrigue to make it interesting and just enough of other stuff to make it not, you know? Oh my gosh, why doesn't it make it all the way up there? Come on. Yeesh. Question is, I probably won't be able to make it up to that. Yes. Okay. Let's grab this. So then if we did this, we do the bottom brick, the rest green up top. So I kind of like that it's green around the door. Let's keep messing with it. We're gonna have to... Oh no, I could have used that. Hold on. I lied. No! Let me up here, please. So after we're done with this house, you guys, how much do you think this house would cost in real life? Like crazy money? I know they're gonna undercut me for this house. They're gonna give me like, you know, probably like $1.4 million. I don't even remember how much we bought this house for. But I don't know. I'm kind of liking that. But I want to paint this, I think. This corner. Because I don't think that's going to look weird with it being stone. So let's paint that real quick. We got to do the steps, too. Decide what I want to mess with the steps with. We got to build out that patio portion, too. I know what you guys are thinking, too. There's a lot of, like, black paint. But it's going to look good once we add lights to it. I've done this before. We are gonna add some really rockin' lights. We gotta build out the rest of the fence. We gotta do everything. I do too. I think it matches what we're going with. I feel like there's not many big mansion houses like this that are painted like a bright, bright color, you know? It just doesn't work. Yeah, that's it right there. And then we will finish the rest of the siding with this. Let's carry the brick across to the bottom and on this, I think. And then the rest of that will be wood. I think that's the play. I think that's what we're going to mess with. We'll add lights. We'll finish the porch. Because we gotta. Yeah, let's just cover it all. No one's gonna be seeing the back of the house anyway. But this will do just fine. Well, except for the long back piece here. Actually, nothing's really stopping us from making this all brick back here. To say that we got it covered, you know? I'm liking it. I'm loving the new door they got. I'm sad about my oval windows. Oh, actually, Rob, I don't think you were there last time. How do I, Is that gonna come out as, like, a later update thing? One of the Scooby-Doo houses has these really funky windows. But I don't have access to also use the funky windows, so... I'm a little sad about it. How is that? How is that okay? I want to use them. Those are the ones I was going to use for this house. They're my little Powerpuff windows. I really should just carry the thing up here. I don't know what I was thinking. For some reason, I just do this instead, guys. R.I.P. to efficiency. Please fit all those. Ah, dude. No. Nice. Oh, I probably won't be able to make it to this. That's fine. Let's just reach what we can reach. grab the brick. Yeah, thinking bottom part brick, and this will be brick too. Just under the window makes sense. Does that change? I'm probably going to regret whatever I just did. I'm going to have to redo that. I'm probably going to change this, but just so they're covered. I got to redesign what I want to do for those too. That's so weird. Yeah, and then the rest of this is going to be wood. Yeah. Yeah. I need to buy everything. I need a shit ton of this. Then, because I'm a fool, and I exit out of it, let's grab this too. We're gonna need a bunch of that for the back. I like it too. I think it looks cool. Oh, we gotta snag that little spot up there too. In fact, let's just do that right now or I'm gonna forget. Probably just brick up there, to be honest. I think that'll look fine. Yeah. That makes sense. Well, let's finish this. Don't let me forget to change the opaqueness of that glass, guys. Sorry, this thing is just weird enough that we're gonna have to just funky wrap it, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna make that wood. I'm not gonna cover that. Really? Okay. See, now it slides it across. Wasn't doing that before. Apparently forgot to paint that too. Is that why it felt so wrong? Okay, wood for the up part. And then wood across this, and then brick. No, brick for the back of this, I think. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see what we've been messing with here. This needs to go to the back. There might be more windows added to this later, but for right now, we'll just do brick back here. Unless we decide otherwise. Like I said, no one's really looking at the back of this right now, so... These just... Yes. Okay, because that is the inside of the building. I'm not going to worry about that. We might need to get rid of this so I can go back there more easily. We gotta make this face the other way. Can't fall off of here. Be a real big problem to get back up. Oh, I didn't do that. Let's just take one up here. It's definitely not going to be enough, but at least we have it up here to copy and paste, you know? Uber up close. I knew it. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? This works, actually, because I do need it for here, too. Oh my god. How did I not know that was gonna happen? Should we update those little retaining walls to be the brick, too? Or is that too bricky? Okay, cool. Back of the house is done for this portion. The other part, we need to do brick. Let's take this. I might line this, I don't know, I might use this for something else. But yeah, see this brick right here? Should we keep it like this one? Or update it with the new brick that we're using? Because we're going to make this whole retaining wall right here. I'm going to complete this extension. So that we can cement this out and put some kind of seating right here. For the porch. Yeah, I'll need this for over here. If it lets me fit it. Only issue is I will have to do that. Actually, this... We could almost do the wood up here, too. Maybe do that instead. Because we said we'd do this anyway. Forgot about this side, apparently. Sorry, this will take a second. Yeah, you know what? That's actually a good idea. I think we'll just do that. I'm gonna do a brick for the bottom of this. Because I think technically that'll match the windows. That's not what I want to do. Sorry, this is gonna be incredibly close, you guys. I can't see anything. I can't get further back from that. So it's just gonna have to be like really up close. This one I can actually see a little better. Yeah, I think that's better. And then we'll do wood back here. I might be able to get away with not needing this. I'm gonna move this. This is annoying. Oh, can I put you right here? Dude. Perfect. Hopefully this is just enough. Yes. I had another one, right? I do. Yes. Brand new box. Please, don't let me need a ladder. Just let me reach this. Nice. Sorry, guys. This might be a bit RIP. Alright, we're gonna be hippity-hoppening up there. Because I am not going to bring the other stuff. This is how real contractors do it. Don't let them fool you. You freaking... Oh my gosh. This is what they pay me the big bucks for. Ooh. Oh. Please. How come it let me... Let me do this, please. Yes. That one. Why is it doing that? Please, yeah. Yes. Nice. Now I gotta just do really close. I'm on the rock for this one. Final. Eternal peace. I got that other side, right? I think I did. We'll do one last little walkabout. Wait. No, yeah, that's done. That will be done. Dude, look at this place. This looks nice. This looks very nice. This looks beautiful. We need to get up to the tip top. Okay, I need to drop off to this. Yes. And we got this side? Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, I think the whole house is covered. I think I want to change... I'm not mad about this, actually. I more so just want to change... Can I cover this? Yeah. I think we did polished wood, and then we did... Was it orange or red? I think we did something like this, right? Should we just do the same for this as well? Let me see what that looks like from a distance. Let's cover all these too. Just do like opposite color for that, so that way it matches the door. I think this is it. And then, let me put this back over here. Should I... So not this. Where's the polished wood at? Thank you, Sabrina. I'm loving it. It's freaking looking great. I want to cover the steps. Question is, do we want to do it like this, though? Orange 2 is the color. I want it to be horizontal still. See what it looks like with big planks. I might do a little bit different here. We actually need this to be the other way. I always forget that it kind of just... Oh. That wasn't quite what I wanted, but oh well. We did orange 2 for that, I think, right? I hope so. Oh yeah, see, we're gonna have to use the other stuff. Okay. Actually, no, it's a good thing we bought it. Because I'm gonna need the other... Yeah, we're gonna need the other way. This one. Hi, Wade. How are you? No. This. Perfect. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Wait, it's crazy. Look what we've done. This is the house right now. All of the exterior is done. All the painting and everything, which took us quite a while to do, is done. I'm gonna cover the deck, and then we're going to make a cement thing for this. Like a little seating area. I'm gonna extend the retaining wall. We also gotta complete this walk down and figure out what we want to do with this stuff. We have done none of the inside. So, yeah, there's that. But otherwise, it's looking pretty sweet, I think. I'm gonna copy this. For this. Little baby steps. Can I make this the same color? It's not what I wanted. Frank Lloyd Wright? He's the architect, right? I don't think we're related, though. I wish. That'd be cool. Have, like, an architect ancestor. That'd be legit. We'll rechange this. Oh, no, not that. This. Yeah, we'll just do that. And that looks a lot better. Okay. Fence is done. I'm gonna use... I think the one I want is this one. I'm gonna cover the porch. And then I think we can... I don't know what we're going to start on next. Maybe putting some lights out here? We'll just go with that. I'm not mad about this. You know what, we'll do it like this, and then it'll add some difference here. Then it'll look like they built it 2 separate sections or something. Or not. We're just gonna pick all the wrong things here. Oh, no, that's right, that's right. Is yours 6 o'clock, my 5 o'clock? I think you're an hour behind me. So right now, it is 2:08 for me. Are you 1:08 right now? Wade? Make it like this. This polished wood is crazy. Let me fix this other one. Can't even see the other part. It's just buried in the dirt. I gotta finish that at the bottom there. Okay, oh, gotta finish this. Ooh, let's save. Don't forget to tell Jawa some other streamer is doing it better. Doing what better? What happened? What do you mean? Do you mean dispatch? So far, he's doing really good in it. He hasn't had very many mistakes, and he's in, apparently, the top percentile. I don't know if they just say that to everyone, but... Get me out of here. Okay, before I get too caught up, let's fix this. It's getting dark again. I'm gonna have to sleep here. Actually, you know what? We might have just enough time to finish underneath of this, and then we'll sleep. I have to add like a really nice light under here. And this deck looks sweet. Last night he was saying some stuff about how Queso's water park was so much better than yours, so turnabout is fair play. He said that? I don't remember him saying that. I thought my park was pretty sweet. Oh, we're all out of everything. This is all mucked up here. Not possible. Okay, deck is done. I think the only thing I might want to consider is maybe we make this deck also wood, even though it's built into the ground. Actually, we should put part of this as brick as well. No, I'm joking, Wade. Jay will always talk that nonsense sometimes. Should I just do all cement for this? I mean, is there really anything stopping me? Not really. Why wouldn't we make it this? Do it. We're doing it. I will have to figure out how we're going to make this work, though. I need to move this. Oh, is it really gonna make me, like, do this right now? Thank you. As soon as I go back to putting this here, it's not gonna work, watch. It's just not gonna fit. Yeah, I guess this could work, although I feel like I'm gonna probably destroy part of this. Looks better that way. No, down here. Yeah, there was like a little space there, I think. That's what I did, right? Yeah. Alright, let's sleep in our bed here. Let's keep on keeping on. Let's change this too, because I'm tired of seeing it like this. Glossy. Yeah, how do we... Oh, I forgot that we have custom colors. Wait, why is it saying this? Oh, no, 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 no. This. Is this really the best we can do here? Can I go, like, even lighter? No? Why does it look better darker? I feel like that's more see-through than the other one. Let's do that instead. Today was my spray day at SeaWorld, where I get minimum wage to spray hazardous chemicals. Like herbicide and stuff, or what? Oh no, we need the brick again. I'm gonna do our whole walk path like this. It's all cool, except I'm starting to grow a third arm. That'd be crazy. Like some Chernobyl stuff or something. I hear being in Chernobyl makes you a lot stronger, though. Like, there's, like, dogs that live there that are thriving and perfectly okay living amongst, like, the radioactivity. It doesn't make much sense, but you know what? This is fine. We'll just keep this. Let's build our other retaining wall to complete this, and I pray it lets me pave this. The other portion of this, it wouldn't let me pave it, so this might be a problem. This might be a real problem. Okay. Wall. How far can I go? So this... It's fine. I don't know, would we say it's like 3 worth? Is it a single or a double? Oh, it's a single. I maybe mucked that up. Hold on, shoot. Needs to be one more up. Said it's not gonna be perfect, but I think this could work. We're gonna make it like I don't know. It's gonna be something. Where dog, their Chernobyl dog. Freaking epic is what they are. Living their best doggo life in Chernobyl. See, because it won't let me mess with that. So I think this is good. partial little baby wall. We'll add some foliage around this. I think could be fine. Maybe we make a planter. Should we? It will let me go to this, so maybe we build a partial planter going on. Maybe. Maybe. We gotta mess with everything. I'm probably gonna destroy this other piece here, if I'm being honest. I have so much material too, we're gonna have to delete some stuff. Alright, let me... Don't need that there. Just get rid of that. Next question. Can I... see if I can make the top on this. That'd be cool too. Actually, maybe I should pave this so I can put the funky rocks. Should we? Will it let me? Ooh. You know what? I'm not mad about that. We can cover that. It's fine. That's crazy that it did that. So we can buy. Back to this. Yeah, we could do the little Rockies. The little baby rocks. Def dark gray. We go all Batman or none at all. You know what I mean? It's not even fair that I can't take that off there. This would be so silly to do this. Ah, you know what? We'll just leave that. We'll put bushes under there. Okay, now will it let me do this though? I don't think it'll let me go under this, right? No. It's fine. We'll probably establish the walk path there too. Let's see. Just let me go under here. Sure. Sure, we'll just go with that. I can't think of anything else to utilize this for. We could just do regular cement, I guess, but I don't know. It feels like it puts it together when it's this. We'll add the other plants. We'll continue the walkway. We gotta add the little thingy they put there, too. Hopefully it lets me just copy and resize. That's the hope. Put some furniture out here. Maybe a mini fire pit. Be cool. We'll add a little garden thing on the other walk path, too. This looks sleek. I don't know, I like having the tree here. I guess we could probably get rid of the tree, but I doubt that would fix our issue there, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Can I copy and paste this guy? Can I... Are you all the way to the edge? A little over the edge. Can I copy you? Nice. Okay. This is gonna look crazy on here, but... just resize it. Perfection. We still gotta figure out other foliage for this too, but I think this makes this look nice. Has a completed front portion. Let's sell our boxes. I don't think we need this anymore. We probably want to make a retaining wall on that too. Ah, need to do that. I did not mean to do that. Also 10 likes, thank you guys. Actually, more so, maybe just a fence barrier instead. No, I'll do a retaining wall right here because it's kind of funky. We might be able to fix this, and then the rest will be glass. Yeah. Can I get rid of this? There. Then it feels like it makes more sense, and then we will build. If it lets me, how far out can I go? The other wall's 4. Okay, Wade, I appreciate you. I'll see you later. I'll see you later. Go up, please. No. Oh, is it because we've never built down here before? I get it. Let's just complete that then. Or just that, too. Okay. It'll be fine. It's gonna look weird, but there's too much we can do about this right now. Why am I being stopped? Is it because of the bush? Okay, cool. Neat. Okay. Let's cover this thing. Y'all wish you could be up on this little patio. I would wish that too. Okay, let's see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. I'm liking it. And then we'll add out little exterior lights like that again. I'm gonna do glass for this. I feel like glass just makes sense. Hoping I can lower this. It's too much. Do we like that though? I mean, that's really the only way we could do that. It's fine. It will be fine. Actually, we'd probably be better off copying and pasting this. So that way we got the height right, and then let's reshape this. Would the glass fence be able to snap to the other fence to make it more seamless? So unfortunately this, no. In fact, it needs some kind of a structural wall just to attach to. If it's next to each other, yes, it can. So like the windows up here, those are what the windows are. Is this right here that we're using? I'll show you. Well, I can actually show you right here. Put the flashlight on. So see how there is like a slight seam there? When you build the initial one, you can copy and paste and sit it next to it, but it can never be freestanding. It has to have some kind of a wall to be attached to. But otherwise, yeah, it can, for the most part, just stick to each other. So they call it a wall, but I mean, I've used it as like a little barrier thing like this before, too. You can shape it as anything you want. So, like, I made even the thinner windows. I've made, like, uber tiny skinny windows to go next to door frames and stuff like that, too. Just keep in mind with the door frames, it doesn't work very well with the upper part. It looks okay on this, but up here it looks strange. Like, it doesn't align with your door. Hi, Mira. Thank you for the like, by the way. How's it going? Did you figure out your other stuff, by the way? Because you said the right-click thing is now fixed, but you had some other issue, like crouching wasn't working for your button stuff. So right now, I might need to build a partial wall here. I might just build a straight up wall, because you see what I'm talking about, where it's like being weird about attaching to this. I might have to just utilize this and make a wall from it. Because it is going to cause us issues later. And then it'll just have to be like a resized wall here. To just kind of exist. I don't know. I might not keep it like this. I can't destroy this other part. You know what? Actually, you know what we can do? I'm going to instead... I'm going to... Let's destroy this. We will... Just so for show, we'll put some kind of bushes here. Let's change this from the brick to this. Okay, maybe not that. You know what? It's fine. We'll just add some kind of bushes here. You won't be able to see. And then let's resize this to meet this. I don't know. This might not work the way I want it to. Maybe? Oh, we could use the moss. Alright, so see right there, let me stick it together like this, but I don't know, this way is going to be a real problem. Because it, like, has to have... Let's see. Maybe I can face it from the other way. Or we just have a tree here, and the rock will be your natural force that you can't leave from. Let's do that instead. So let's put a tree right here. Question is, what kind of tree, and will it go here? Please say yes. And then let's put a bush here. This is how you cover up all the stuff. This is how you cover up the stuff here. Please. Please let me do. Perfection. Then we'll add a bush over here. Maybe even two. Maybe another tree. Or not. It looks fine with the bushes. We need the taller bushes for this. So let's do this real quick. Can I do the tinies right here? Please say yes. Nice. Right here? Yeah. Down here? We need the mid-size SUV bush. Although, where'd my other bushes go? Oh, here we go. Please. Actually, we could just put a eucalyptus thing right here. That looks so crazy, but I'm not against it. Add a hazel bush here and one right here. There. And then it's like nothing ever happened. Oh my gosh. I headed off to make dinner. Hey, Sabrina, thank you again for becoming a member. I appreciate you very much. And, I don't know what you're making for dinner. Hopefully it's awesome. And the bestest ever. Ooh, wrong thing. This again. How am I going to do this? Alright, let's use this so I can at least place it on there. And then let's readjust this again. Okay, we have a top for this. This looks good. Did I cover the whole thing? I think I did, right? Cool. And this side too. Yes. I'm gonna put this down here. There might be other retaining walls in our future, but for right now, I think this will be perfect. So we have that completed to kind of enclose this. The walkout path for this is done. For like a separate little thing here. Yeah, and then I'm gonna complete the walk path, at least up to here. Unfortunately, with the way this is, there's really no way to pave this. Unless we do maybe stepping stones. And the stepping stones are the only thing that can help us not have this, so I guess we'll just do something like that, I suppose. Actually, I don't really need these. Let's sell these for now. I might need that. So let's save this. And this. Let's complete the walk path. Here. Will let me to this? Ah, that's such a bummer. You know what? It's fine. We'll have it go out to here, and then we'll just add bushes or something on the side of that. Fortunately, it's not going to really work very well. But at least it looks a lot nicer walking up to that. I don't even know what this is. What is this? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Fortunes. That looks crazy. How big is this? Alright. Let's get back to business for real, though. So just some regular bushes. I do really like the ground cover a lot. I felt like that wasn't something we had before, but apparently we do. Probably toss some ferns in there. Ferns are always an easy cover. I do like these fiddle leaf ones. These are very cool. I actually really dig these. Now, if I recall, these are the... Yeah, okay, I'm about to say, there's, like, smaller ones, too. So let's just put some in right here. A weeping fig. So tiny. It's itty-bitty. Maiden's grass. The real question is, what could we put in this front portion? I guess even just greenery's fine too. I want to put something here. I'm not sure if it'll let me do that or not. Oh, it might. Okay, so hold on. I thought we had other forms of ground cover. Do we not? We have fly traps in this? I need to fill this up here too. Maybe we could just do flowers right here. That might actually be kind of cool. Let's do it. Yeah, look, we have bunches of petunias and stuff now. Hopefully it'll let me put the other stuff here. It might. Let's see. So for some reason this portion is a no. So let's see if it lets me put the tall guys there. Which are these ones. There's the single. Where's the other one? Is it? Oh, yeah. Please fit. Perfect, dude. Yeah, for some reason it allows certain things, but not all things to chill here. So I guess let's just do this then. We got that. What else can we fill in? We need more filler stuff. How big is this? King's foil? Can I put something here? Dude. has to be that one. Very well, then. You win this time, game. Can I move you? Okay. Oh, we have to do up here, too. I forgot about over here. I'm gonna put more of those fiddle ones over here. And maybe we can do, like, a little cactus guy. Is he too big? He's alright, I guess. Oh. Forgot that we have the trees now. We gotta pay attention to, all that. These are pretty big, right? Oh my gosh, that's huge. That is too much. Oh, no. They're considered a tree, huh? Where's my thing at? Oh, here. I don't know, I might get rid of those other dudes. I'm not sure I like them very much. I like a lot of these, to be honest. It's hard to pick plants for me. I just kind of pray and hope I find the right stuff that goes together and just kind of fills it in, you know? But... ferns. Telling you, ferns are the way to go. Please let me put this here. Don't do it. Oh, right there. I don't know, I might get rid of some stuff back there, but for now, it's chill. That's fine. Okay. Seating. Fire pit, maybe? And I thought we got some new outdoor stuff. So, like, they kind of use these. They have a new sectional, which is nice, but that's not quite outside-y, though. They have bar stool stuff now. I don't know, we might still just be on this. Not mad about it. Let's make it the same as our other colors we got going on. White's not bad, but... we'll just do this. Then we'll put a plant in the corner. We kind of talked about that anyway, so that works out. And this can wrap. Should we put... let's see how we can fit this in. Not everything will be perfect. But I do want other stuff in here, though. So maybe we bring this in. In fact, I might scoot this a little bit over. And then we will add some other kind of plants in the corner, and then we'll put maybe an additional seat right here. Why does it always do that? Not full tilt, like, kind of tilt. Outdoor stuff we'll need. See, these are the stones I was talking about here to do the driveway with, so we'll probably just have to do that. I don't want to put something like that out here. We don't really have that great of an option for this. But we do have this, though. This is nice. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna copy some fern action. This corner is fine. Honestly, probably just keep it like this. I mean, I don't want anything right here to cover the front look, because if we put something right here, it's going to block this. So I think we'll just keep it like that. We got a little front seating section with some heat action going on. Access to the upper deck. Let's complete the driveway. Let's also do brick paving for this too. Let's take this. Or maybe I'll do something different right here. Actually, yeah, I might do something different for this. Let's take this to the back end, though. Def could use this for something else. Maybe. And this. Yeah. Alright. Pavers. How big are these? Actually, these aren't bad. Can I change these to a darker color? I can. Smooth concrete, but I can't change the color, can I? So what else could we use? I don't want to use marble. Terracotta. Where's that other one where we can change? Is it? No, I thought we could change this. Can we not? No. Well, I mean, if I were to pick, I don't want it to be any of these. That's a little crazy. I'd probably just pick smooth. And let's see how we can work this out. I have no idea how this is going to look, you guys, so... this is not great. Not our best that we've ever done, but... I might change my mind about this later. We could also just leave it plain, in truth, but... Yeah, I hate this. I think we're just gonna leave it plain, you guys. It would look nice if I could make it all look like that, but I can't. I can't do it. So let's maybe just do this initially, I guess. Yeah, I don't know what this is really gonna accomplish going further out, but maybe. We should actually maybe pave this. Or maybe we do the finished brick for this. Will that look fine? Put the trash cans on. Can't believe I did that. I'm sorry. I don't know about all that at all. I kind of hate it. Like I said, the initial, like, little spots there, sure, but... I don't know, I think we'll keep those there for the cement thing so they don't fall on the ground, but the rest of this is just gonna have to stay regular. We'll add some bushes or something to kind of make this feel more natural that this is happening, but... this is not the way. I do want some other bushes up here, though. Let's do ground cover or something. That's always, like, the easiest way to do this. There, that's fine. Actually, I'm not against this either. I hate that. Ferns. We need ferns. And maybe some of these for color, I guess. Put these right here. Brambles. That's really cool. Okay. Also 11 likes. Thank you, guys. These the big ones? Not the big ones. Is it just taking me to the same spot? No, I need this. Okay. For real. I do not want to have to seek you out. Where are you? Thank you. Holy cow. Why was that so difficult to do? Yeah, I don't want to cover the front of this, so this is gonna stay chill. Chill as she adds more. Nah, this is it. Keeping it. Okay. We can put trees on this side. We have... Actually, that's kind of old looking. I didn't notice this. Let's add some trees here. I do love these trees a lot. The Japanese maple. 12 likes. Thank you, guys. I think we line this all with Japanese maple. Beautiful. And then I'm just gonna... So I'm not searching for it. Gotta add a wee bit of cover here. Let me. Thank you. We actually deleted all this stuff, so I guess we could add our stuff back. Now that I have an idea of what I want to do, you know? I'm going to steal the big ground cover from this. Well-placed shrubbery here. So it doesn't feel so naked up here. Or down here, maybe. This other side doesn't really matter, so I guess that's fine. Yeah, there we go. Then keeping all this tidy looks fine until we do this. Let's pave this other spot. What should we do? go back to raw material, and I'm thinking we just do the raw sandstone. That's always the most easiest go-to for me, is just this. You know what I mean? I can't pave any further out or in, guys, which kind of sucks, but the terrain does not let me do what I want to do, so it's just gonna have to be chill down here. I can't put any rocks there, any paving stuff there. Maybe I'll add some plants back down here. Well, no, I guess it's just natural rock. It's just gonna have to be. Let's park some cars down there. Dang, we're already at 3 hours. What the heck? But I think the outside is looking pretty sweet. It's looking almost completed, I think, actually. Oh, yeah. Cars are leisure items. We could do the van. We can just do the mystery van. I feel like, you know, we'll save the mystery van for when we do our haunted house thing. We'll have that there. But let's do like a truck like this. Van, excuse me. Let's do blue. Oh, this is huge. Can I park this under here? Please say yes. This is crazy that I can't see, like, at all. Actually, this van's gigantic. It just barely fits up there. No. We can't do that. Okay, let's just do the Subaru here. And here I thought we could do some cool stuff with this, but alas, it was too much for it. Actually, no, let's turn this in here. I think that makes way more sense. Sure. Is it impossible to get out of here? Yes. But we're not going to worry about that. It's just going to look fine, okay? It will look fine. I haven't decided what I want to do up there yet. I kind of liked, I think it was Sabrina's idea yesterday, to do maybe like an outdoor eating. So we could do like a nicer table out here and then maybe some other chairs. And then another really nice dining room in there. I don't know. It's gonna be something. We can finish this though. So we've got this. I'm probably just gonna do plants out here. Maybe some smaller seats. Or maybe just 2 comfy chairs. Or a bench here. And then we're gonna make some kind of a something down here. I'll just copy from that other one then. I do like this color that we picked here. That way it doesn't look like there's just a huge hole here. Where stuff's just missing, you know? Chill. Alright. Snag this guy. All the doors can still open. A bench. Let's do a bench right here. Is that not here? Oh, no. It's still in this, isn't it? Okay, apparently they're not calling a bench a bench. This is why I never use the search thing, you guys. So we have this one. Did we not have a bench without a back on it? I thought we did. Oh. Man, that's not what I want. A shoe bench. No, it'll have to be this one. Let's do the polished wood again. Orange 4. And just do black. This. Alright, we got a bench. Other seats. Down here. Should we just make this the chill spot? The unrefined spot? And still put like a little bonfire out here? Because I did like that they were doing that. Maybe we do. There's really no point in putting any other kind of wall here. Because we, it already has natural walls there. We do. We're doing it. Put the bits and bobs campfire back in. Nice. We'll make these look kind of fancy, okay? So glad this fits. I do like that. Actually, we could have done some kind of an oven out here. We don't have really a spot for grilling, do we? This is just a grill spot. Sure. I mean, when you're rich enough, why not? R.I.P. to you getting over there and doing all that. Ooh, actually, you know what? You know what? We could do... How far can I go with this? Might have to move the other stuff back a little bit. Ooh, it just fits. Just barely fits. It's almost completely flush until you walk up to it, which is kind of funny. Sure. We'll go with that. That's fine. I think maybe the last thing we need is cover for this, so it's a little more private, but otherwise it's looking pretty awesome. Maybe we'll put another maple here or something. Maybe we will do that. Or just a whole wall of ferns. Fern wall, you know? See, it'll let me mess with this, which is crazy that it does that, because it wasn't letting me mess with anything else in here. But it's whatever, you know? I think in the other one they added, what's it called? Bicycles and stuff over here. This is more flat. We could do this too. And then I feel less bad about it looking crazy. We can just mess with it anyway. Looks rich people-y, right? There we go. Ooh, let's save. Anytime it hiccups like that, we gotta save. Actually, if we're doing that, then we gotta put one right here. Sure. I know some of you guys are gonna hate that. No, we put that there, didn't we? Do we like that tree there? Yeah, we'll keep the tree there. Looks like you're walking through like this crazy lush place. It's gonna be made in heaven here. See if I can fit another maple over here. Unless the game just like straight up tells me no. Might tell me no. What does that look like? It's not gonna work. What about right here instead? That also looks crazy, so I think it's too much. But this will work. Alright, so I think the outside is officially done. I think it's under toys. You're gonna make me look this up? Can I just do bike? Under trinkets? Here we go. You know what? One like this is fine. Oh, I can go to the red one. Put a little other, apparently all black bicycle. That's new. There. That's crazy. I didn't realize how intense this would be. There, that's better. Alright. Maybe not. Just a little more. It'll be enough. There's a dead tree right there. Here I am for missing trees, guys. Alright. Other one. Alright, house now is officially done outside. All the underneath part is done as good. Again, I don't know what I'm doing for the porch, so we're just going to leave that alone. I know we have to put lights out in here. Maybe we could do lights real quick. Let's do lights. I think I want to attach them to something first, but I think let's just put them here for now. We need a light switch. Just do something... we'll just do regular for now. We might decide on a different color later, but let's at least attach these and see how we feel. And then we'll add other lights. That works. Let's do back to this here. I don't think we've ever used these. Are these, like, really tall? Really? But these are nice, though. Like itty bitty. No, we have the wall lights for that. So let's see if it'll let me... Oh man, we didn't think about this, did we? You know what? We'll just make it subtle. We add too many lights, then the game goes crazy, so let's just see how this works. Won't let me string it. Oh, it will. I didn't think it'd let me do that. Apparently those are broken. Why did it turn it off? Oh, there we go. And then let's copy these. I'll put a regular light down there. Actually, and I'd like to carry these elsewhere too. Let's see if we put them on this one. We're gonna break the game doing this. It's not gonna like this at all. All the lights we're doing. Let me up. Cool. We might set up... Well, no. I think all these are out the side lights. I'm just gonna set them up as if, I swear someday I'm gonna be able to hang lights correctly. Oh, I should do the interior of this too. Those other lights aren't as bright as I thought they would be. Alright, we got some outside lights. The real next part of this is, do we want to put lights up top somewhere? And how do we want to utilize that? I mean, we could probably do the other lights we were thinking about before up there. Yeah, just do these. Huh. By the way, any tip on the train set? Mira, do you mean the toy set? Like, are you trying to make the train run? Uh, I'm gonna be honest. I think Jaywalk got that to run for me. I'll probably say, I think as long as they connect together, you're good. If I'm being honest. Yeah, I think as long as they're connected, they should, in theory, work. And you have to have, like, the main train with it, too. Well, like, there's, like, a main combustion engine that moves all the other parts with it, then you connect them all to them. I think. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. I mean, it kind of did what I wanted to do. I'm not entirely sure if, this is the play or not, if I'm being honest. I might be using the other ones because they kind of project up onto the thing more, but... I don't know. Let's see if it changes anything on this end. Maybe I need to put them up higher. Also, I'm not sure if someone would want this above their or by their bedroom windows. And it's gonna break the game too if we do this. There. Just a little bit of glow, I guess. I don't know about that. Darn it. And I'm stuck. Oh, no. Come on. Ah. Is it really gonna make me take this all the way back over here? I guess so. I'm gonna say maybe, maybe one more on this other side here, and then I guess that should work. Which in theory might actually be about the same size. I still had a ladder over here. Uh-huh. Oh, look at the floor. It's like lit up from underneath. There. I think that feels slightly better. Not too much. Not too crazy. We might end up turning them down a little bit, but I think the lights are good. They're all on one switch, so during the daytime we can switch them all off to work on the interior of the house, but I think this looks good. I love how it just makes the inside look crazy, but yeah, guys, we're probably gonna call it it. We've been on for quite a bit. Yeah, I think we'll call it it. So we've done the whole outside, is done. I guess next episode, which will maybe be tomorrow, I gotta talk to Jawa. He's talking about taking over my one slots for the midday, so we'll see how that goes, or what we're planning. But otherwise, guys, 12 likes for the stream. Thank you very much. Rob, thank you for your super sticker. Appreciate it, my dude. We also got 4 new members today. Let me actually just put up the list here. Thank you, Jamie, Sabrina, Sunny, for becoming members. And then thank you, Sunny, for gifting Soul Empress a membership. I appreciate you guys for doing that. And, yeah, it was an incredible day. Thank you very much. And Mira, anyone else in chat, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Lurkers, I hope you have a great day. We will be, dispatched tonight. Chapters 5 and 6 tonight. If you guys want to join us in a little while, that'll be at 7 p.m. And, you know me, I'll keep you guys posted for the next live, as always, alright? Absolutely, Sunny, thank you again. Oh, and you know what? I can actually write in this too. I should really be using this side more often, not just my phone. I can spell. Hello. There we go. And give you guys a Dapper Buster as well. All right, guys, thank you again. I appreciate you all, and see you tonight or see you tomorrow.